This episode is brought to you by Leo Bato and Associates, ang realtor na patok.
Yeah, I'll talk about it now. So, along from my own mental health journey or mental illness journey that I've been struggling with for, a very long time. Deep breath for this one. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time. Oh my goodness. My best friend, because you talked about it before, my best friend committed suicide a year and a half ago. Oh my God, I'm crying. This is crazy. I'm feeling it though. I told you.
I'm feeling it also.
I told you, you got to feel it.
Yes.
This is more advice I'm going to give it to you guys.
Take your time.
When you are in pain or you feel sad, happiness, anything, feel it. Feel it. Because you have to be able to move on from that feeling. Grief, literally anything.
Yeah.
I love you so much. I'm still not talking about this, but she's my best friend for real. I'm so close with her family. I always will be. And I didn't talk about it throughout my pageant because it's obviously not something I'm ready to talk about on stage in front of 50, I don't even know how many people, a whole audience of people, obviously, because thank you, I appreciate you. He just gave me a napkin.
Yeah,
but, no, you're good. Thank you. But it just was something that, you can't really talk about in, so many people, in front of so many people, because you don't want to, it's also something that would, upset the crowd as well. When you're in pageantry, you want to be able to give a universal answer.
Yeah, the positivity.
Yeah, positivity, always. So I would just connect it back to myself, my own journey, and keep anything that was too hard to talk about aside. Keep it just more private, because it's something still healing from always. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it was that much. Yeah, I guess I haven't cried from it from a while, so it just kind of came out. But
I'm glad it came out.
Yeah, no, me too, because I felt it. It was good.
Not only that.
And it's also just I'm not embarrassed to cry in front of people. People should know that we all have emotions. I'm not a robot.
Amen.
I'm not a robot, so
amen to that.
thank you guys. I appreciate it. But it's just going through that it changed me as a person.
Did it wake you up?
Completely.
Did it wake you up? Did it make you more aware? Because when my brother, the only reason I'm able to, and I'll share it with you, talk about my brother's suicide, it was positioned as a heart attack when it happened until I spoke with my niece. And my niece she went, Tito, if we hide the truth, people will never know what we're going through.
That's so hard.
And I go, are you sure this is what you want? And she said, yes. And
people need to hear a story in order for their minds to change. Trust me, I know I have friends who were going through the same thing as my friend Lane, and her story changed things for them. And
thank you for saying that.
And literally woke them up.
Yes.
Woke them up in so many ways that I'm not going to share, but in ways that changed them completely as a person. And then they're actually they're doing amazing today.
Yes.
And that makes me happy, and that makes Lane happy. And I told her mom about that and that whole story, and her mother was so happy that Lane had such a positive effect and impact on people. Even when she was alive, she truly touched every single person's heart. I wish you could meet her, because you'd be like, wow, that definitely was her best friend. That definitely was her best friend. You could tell that we were definitely one the same people, but also so different that it was just we clicked very well. Also the same with my best friend Lauren. That was Lane's best friend. Ever since they're childhood best friends, you can't even compare.
You were her best friend. You were Lane's best. Lane was your best friend.
Lane was my best friend in high school. Lauren and Lane have
okay.
been best friends since like
Yeah,
they're each other's like
yeah.
twin flames. You know what I mean? Like, but me and Lauren are still like so close.
Yes.
I talk to her every single day actually. Like when I'm walking home from the gym, she gets out of school, so I make sure to FaceTime her
that's good.
and we talk every single day.
But you know what?
yeah,
It's nice,
so
though.
that
It's-
connection, like Lane brought us together as well. Like they're also very much like the same person. So like us as a trio was kind of dangerous. It was kind of dangerous. Kind of funny though. Like it was good that we all had each other
Yeah.
when we did, you know, and I'm so glad that I still have Lauren in my life and that I have Lane as a guardian angel and all the people that she gave to me, because Lane truly opened up like all of my friendships, because I talking about anxiety and depression, like oopsies.
No, that's
okay. Lane suffered from mental health as well, but when I was in high school dealing with anxiety and depression, it was because of like my surroundings. Like I did not like the people I was going to school with. So I dropped them. Like I had a friend group, right? I had a friend group. They were so fake. I literally I couldn't, like, why do you think I stopped being friends with them? Because they were nice to me?
So you're also an abandonee.
No, they didn't care about me. They didn't care about me. They were happy I left. They were literally happy I left. They did not care. They would like I would be sitting like across the cafeteria by myself. and
Hello?
They'd
Hello?
see me. They'd see me. They didn't care. They wouldn't be like, come sit.
Right.
Come sit with us.
And you know what? At
It was always like there's not enough chairs. Never pull up.
and that affects you big time. That affects any person big time to feel unwanted and
in the moment for sure. And for someone who already has like abandonment issues, anxiety, depression, of course it's gonna affect them, if not 10 times worse, because they already have these intrusive thoughts, you know what I mean, in their own head that they have to deal with. They have to deal with your voices too. Like, wow, that's so kind of you. You know what I mean? So I took them out of my life because I was giving more than my body could handle for nothing back. And not that I needed anything from them ever. I just wanted loyalty.